Hello, today I'm at Heuston Station in Dublin and I'm going to be taking a train with Iarnrod Eirann down to Cork. I'm going to be travelling first class this morning and then coming back standard class to see what difference there is in the service. But before we get to our train, let's go and have a look around the railway station.
But before all that, I just wanted to share a little tip with you about buying first class tickets on the Irish Rail website. So you'll see I'm on the home page there. I've got a single fare selected from Dublin to Cork. So then when you click go, it takes you to another page which opens up the various ticketing options. So there's a low fare of €21.49 available in standard class, or a first class ticket for €53.99. So purchase the low fare, then go back to the home page and you'll see an option free travel pass or valid ticket. Click on that and it will open up a little window that looks like this. You can select the number of passengers that you want for an upgrade and then click update. This will open up a further window and you can see that there's a first class upgrade available for €12.50. So if you buy the low fare and then this upgrade, that's a saving of €20 on the original first class ticket price. I don't know if it's a life hack, it's definitely a thing of some sort, but anyway, back to the station. The station opened in 1846 and was originally called Kingsbridge, named after one of the nearby bridges that crosses the River Liffey. In 1966, the station was renamed Heuston after Sean Heuston, a prominent member of the 1916 Easter Rising, who had previously worked in the station buildings. And in my opinion, Heuston is a cracking railway station. It has that beautiful blend of old and new. You've got the impressive station frontage, and as you go through into the main hall, you've got everything laid before you that the traveller could need. So I was at the station quite early, so not everything was open, but most importantly, there were plenty of outlets selling hot coffee. We're departing from platform 3 today, and we're on one of only 2 local halt services provided by Irish Rail, the other being the enterprise service between Dublin and Belfast, which is operated jointly with Northern Ireland Railways. The first class accommodation is in a 2-1 seat layout with tables at every chair, and in a crazy idea that will never catch on, every seat has an unobstructed window view. And I do like this, our route map highlighted with the stopping stations highlighted in pink, with our first stop Templemore flashing away nicely. Whilst I'm sure me flicking switches off and on is important, there are more serious issues that need to be addressed. Over to you, Mrs. Tim's Travels.
So, Mrs. Tim's Travels, could you describe to me or
demonstrate
the recline feature?
Go up and up and down.
What do you think of that?
It's a bit of an abrupt stop, but other than that, it's pretty good.
That's top reclining.
May I have your attention, please? I'd like to welcome you aboard this OE 100-hour service to Cork. We will be calling at Templemore, Torres, Limerick Junction, Mallow and finally Cork. Our expected arrival time in Cork is approximately 10:30. Any passengers for Limerick City, Tipperary, Kerr, Clonmel, Carrickshire, Waterford, please change in Limerick Junction. Any passengers for Bantir, Mill Street, Rathmore, Killarney, Farnaford, Tralee, please change at Mallow. I'd like to remind all passengers that face masks must be worn at all times while on board this service. Catering services are currently suspended due to COVID-19 restrictions, and any passenger using an audio device must do so with headphones only. Thank you for your attention and enjoy your journey.
The seats are showing their age a wee bit, but they're also very comfy, and that's something perhaps that a few rail operators in the UK could take note of, that comfy seating actually enhances the passenger's experience. That's faster than I get at home. I'm not bitter. Both standard class and first class have got power sockets supplied. They're a bit awkward to get to, but it's nice to know they're there.
So about an hour into the journey to Cork, and first class carriage is lovely. It's very spacious, maybe showing its age a little bit. What I find most interesting is that Irish Rail has specified that intercity travel has to be pre-booked, which is fine, that's grand, but seats aren't reserved, which is interesting compared to a service that I use quite often, LNER, where online booking is necessary and you must have a seat reservation. Now, they're both saying this is for COVID-19. Irish Rail are saying you don't have to book a seat because you can choose where you want to sit and feel comfortable. LNE are saying, no, we're telling you where you're going to sit, which for me in practice doesn't work. But hey, interesting, different ways of looking at how to cope with COVID-19 on public transport.
Now the toilet tour. Look at this beautiful countryside scene. And if you time it right, it sometimes even smells like the countryside. An actual toilet roll. Soap appears to be some kind of powder. There's a dryer somewhere. Everything worked, that's the main thing.
So, Mrs. Tim's Travels, what have you made of first class with Irish Rail this morning?
It's very cosy for sleeping.
You have slept for a good 2 hours, haven't you?
Yes.
Yeah. So that's it. Cosy seat.
It's very cosy. I have reclined it right back, which was very, very nice.
Excellent.
Very, very comfy indeed.
Would you want to use this on the way back, or are you happy to go in cattle class?
I think it's good to compare. So it'll be interesting to see what the standard is like.
Very good. Thanks for sharing.
You're welcome.
My travel today cost €33.99, and as you saw at the start of the video, that came from buying the standard class low fare and then purchasing an upgrade to first class. Now, whilst there was no onboard catering provided in first class, I do think it was decent value for money in terms of comfort of the seating area in the carriage and the peace and quiet in first class. So, what will standard class be like? Well, who knows? Because of an oversight on my part, I booked us back on the wrong train and we're in an intercity DMU. So perhaps not as much fun, but I'm sure it'll be a great video all the same. So all that remains for me to say is thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon on Tim's Travels. Oh, and if you could like, comment and subscribe, that'd be brilliant.
So here we are at Cork, Kent. Makes me think of Superman.